What's going on, everybody? UFC Fight Night, Dolidze and Hernandez goes down tomorrow in a pretty interesting main event and a really dog shit card outside of it. This fucking card is terrible. I like the main event. I think it's a good main event. I think the Urseg fight's okay. And everyone else is cooked. Yeah, let's get right into the canceled fights. This is the UFC site's fucking down as fuck. So we're doing this whole predictions on Tapology. And, you know, Steve Urseg was supposed to take on Hyun Sung Park. I would have gone Steve Urseg by decision. I would have picked Steve Urseg to also beat Perez by decision. And I would have picked probably Myra Bueno Silva to beat Jocelyn Edwards. But Bueno Silva withdrew. So moving on to the first fight at fucking 205 pounds. This little midget Cody Brundage is fighting at 205. I'm gonna actually take Cody Brundage to beat Eric McConaughey. And I'm worried because this little fucking Roundtree clone, he actually did okay against Ruziboev in the first round, then just got chinned. But like, I think Ruziboev would do the same thing, or even I think he would do it even faster to Brundage. But Brundage was beaten up on Mansour Abdul Malik, who I always thought was shit. His striking's very slow as Malik's, but they overturned that fight to a draw. And he has the Razak Al Hassan fucking no contest. Best bet is don't bet on this fucking cancerous fight. But dude, I'm gonna actually lean the small favorite here in Cody Brundage. I think he's gonna be able to have the wrestling upside in case he gets hurt. I'm worried this guy has that Tim Welsh cornering, that fat MMA lab. Like, come on, bud, you can do it, bud. Here, have a gummy, bud. I can see Tim Welsh and them coming up with a good game plan. But Factory X Muay Thai is a good gym as well. And Brundage did show me that he can strike at range with Malik for most of the fight before Malik dropped him in the third. And then the fight just went to retardation. He's shown he can also fight in a crazy fucking fight against Julian Marquez. Yes, it's Julian Marquez. But these guys are on that Eric McConaughey level. McConaughey might surprise me. I think he can win this fight. But I'm actually gonna lean Cody Brundage, dude. I think fucking his losses being like fucking Bo Nickel, technically got knocked out by Malik. Cedricus Dumas is a very bad loss, but that fight was such a weird fucking whatever fight. Vieira submitted him, not a bad loss. Mikhail Alexejczyk knocked him out, not a bad loss. Nick Maximov's a terrible loss. William Knight's like 5 times his size. And yeah, like outside of that, I can see maybe McConaughey winning a round. Maybe even McConaughey wins 2 rounds and Brundage has to come back. But I just feel like Brundage is going to win this fight. I have a weird feeling he's going to win this fight by either first round, KO, or submission. I'm going to say he wins it by knockout. I say actually, you know what? Give me Cody Brundage by decision. I don't wonder what the fuck those odds are. Give me Cody Brundage to out-wrestle Eric McConaughey to a decision. He gets tired, does Brundage. He's a bitch. He might quit on me. He's a fucking pussy. I don't know why I'm picking him. Should I just trust McConaughey? Nah. Wait, who are McConaughey's losses? Let's check. Oh, all of his losses are by finish, eh? Damn, he lost to a 4-1-1 guy. 4-0-1 guy. Oh, no, that guy was 10-7-2. Never mind. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm going to take Cody Brundage. I think Brundage will beat McConaughey. McConaughey hasn't shown me anything special, and he's just a mini Roundtree that doesn't do anything that Roundtree does. So, yeah, man. Moving on up the holy fuck, stupid fucking bitch-ass fucking ads. Moving on. To Gabriela the tranny Fernandez versus Julia Stoliarenko. Stoliarenko's round 1 armbar or bust in this fight, and I am not taking the round 1 armbar at all. I'm going to be taking I'm going to be taking Gabriela Hernandez to win this fight by fuck, it's women, bro. Fuck. Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to say, because most of her, Carly Judice split is a good-ass win now. Fuck it. I'm going to go knockdown to submission the same way she beat Wang Kong. I'm going to see she beats her by sub in the second round, knocks her down badly and submits her. Badly for women. But yeah, man, Julia Stoliarenko's so shit on the feet. Lost to Luana Carolina by knockout. You're a bum. You're a can. You're a clown. Pack it up. Wrap it up. Quit the sport. And yeah, Fernandez is going to make her pack it up in the bag. Moving on, the Serb, Uros Medic. The doctor about to step in and put on a clinic, in my opinion. I think he's going to fucking destroy Gilbert Urbina, bro. I think he's going to fucking go in there and knock him out in the first 2 rounds. I know Uros Medic's weakness is grappling. But Urbina's weakness is a good striker that hits hard. And Urbina just can't take a shot on the back foot. Got knocked out. What the hell? Oh, no, that ain't Sean. I was going to say, which Sean Brady is that? This guy fought a different type of Sean Brady. Let me tell you. Oh, nope, that's Sean Brady. Never mind. Why the fuck does it say 8-0? Oh, I'm retarded. Damn, you lost to Sean Brady by decision? That's a fucking good-ass fucking loss. Damn. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter who you lost to. I think, yeah, he beat Michael Gilmore on the contender or on tough. Super shitty win. Got knocked the fuck out by Gore. Got rocked, taken down, melted, and submitted by Brian Battle. Beat Orion Koshke by a front kick to the body, which is Orion Koshke. He's a bum. And then his brother's a bum too. And he lost to Charles Radke via left hook KO in the first round. And it was a very nasty when he got dropped twice in that fight. He has had a long recovery time. Medic did get knocked out by Punelli Soriano, has turned around really quick, which is making me a bit worrying. But Punelli's way bigger and has a much more like kind of aura in the octagon where he's going to walk you down. He's a bigger guy than Urbina is. Urbina's not he's 6'3", but he's way skinnier than Punelli. Punelli's a brick shit house. I just think Medic is going to find Urbina's chin. I'm going to say it's a right straight down the middle. Actually, I'm going to say it's a left hook. I'm going to say he throws a right hand into a left hook and just knocks Urbina out. I'm not going to say cold. I'm going to say he drops Urbina really badly, lands a shot or two, and the ref steps in, and Urbina's like complaining to the ref, but it's a fair stoppage. And yeah, man, I'm going to go Uros Medic via KO TKO, man. Moving on, Jocelyn Edwards takes on Priscilla Cachoeira. Ugly ass fucking bitch. Both of them are ugly as fuck. But I'm going... Oh, Nora Cornell, you dumb whore. I'm going to go Jocelyn Edwards by submission or points. I'm going to say decision. I'm going to say she beats Cachoeira by 30-27 decision, where first round she outstrikes Cachoeira. I'm going to say second round she gets caught a little bit and starts to shoot takedowns, and I think she's going to get Cachoeira down to the ground easily, and she's always getting fucked up on the ground. Jasuda Vicious raped her on the ground. Maverick submitted her on the ground. Jillian Robertson submitted her on the ground. Like, I don't know how many of her losses she's fucking had. That Luana Carolina got a couple of takedowns in that fight. Molly McCann just beat the shit out of her. And Valentina Shevchenko raped her. Like, badly. And, yeah, man. Priscilla Cachoeira's taken a lot of damage in her career. And I think Jocelyn Edwards, she's going to win this one pretty easily. I think she's going to win this one either no damage taken decision, or she wins by like a third round rear naked choke. I like a submission or points bet on that fight for Jocelyn Edwards. Lowers the odds a pretty good bit. And moving on to one of my bigger prospects in the sport. I think he's in my top 10 prospects video. Yeah, I think he is. I'm going with Elijah Smith by first round KO. I am I would be very, very disappointed if he doesn't fucking knock out Toyoshi Kozama, who I think every loss he has is by brutal KO. He barely beat Charalampos Gregorios via triangle comeback, yeah. And he fucking got dropped so bad by that bum. Like, Elijah's going to put the combos on him, put the hands on him. I think Kozama's not going to be able to grapple with Smith at all, who just had a great grappling match with Vince Morales, escaped multiple submissions in the fight, had very good positional control over Morales, had a war with Aaron Tao in the Contender Series, so he's 2 decisions in a row. I think he's due for a first-round knockout. And I'm saying he's going to knock the fuck out of Toyoshi Kozama, and I think he sleeps him out cold. I think he knocks him down badly, and I think the ref's going to try and make it a highlight for this guy. He's got young black guy plot armor. He's got to win this fight. Young black guy prospect plot armor. American plot armor. And he's going to win this one, bro. He's very well-rounded, dude. He's very well-rounded. I don't think... And he's got heart. I think even if he gets cracked, which he's not, this guy's a grappler at heart. Toyoshi's getting cooked, dude. He's getting fucked up bad. I know Rinya knocked him out and Garrett Armfield, though, like, chinning you in the first round is crazy. Flying knee by Soji Saito is insane as well. That was a brutal KO if you guys go watch that one back. And, yeah, man, I'm going to go Elijah Smith. I don't know why I logged into that cap cut real quick. To win this one very easily, man. I think he wins this one in the first round, late first round. I think if you're going to bet on Elijah Smith, under 1.5 is a smart play. Maybe under 2.5 because he takes a long time to get going. But when he gets going, he's going to knock the fuck out of Toyoshi. I don't think he's going to take a long time to get going against this fucking hittable ass little chink. Moving on up the card, Julius Juice Box Walker Judah taking on Rafael Cerqueiro. Dude, not Cerquiri, dude. He's fucking always getting chin, standing TKO'd stiff. I think he's gonna get knocked out again. I think he's. I think there's a chance Julius drops him and submits him, because Walker is interesting. He's an interesting fighter, but he did really well against Menifield, and that's my thing. I think Menifield fucking murders Cerqueiro out cold, and I think Julius Walker overwhelms Rafael Cerqueira. Actually, I swear on my life, I think this is going to happen. I swear he's going to get third standing TKO'd in a row. I'm going to go Julius Walker by standing TKO on Rafael Cerqueira. Maybe he sinks to the canvas at the end. But I think he's going to sting Cerqueira badly in the first round with like a right hand, right straight down the middle or something. Cerqueira's going to wobble. Walker's going to feint the takedown and land another big right and then swarm him with a bunch of shots and knock Cerqueira out. Cerqueira is dangerous. I actually think he can win this fight because Walker's so hittable and so shit. That Menifield fight was so sloppy and autistic. But I just think Rafael Cerqueira is going to win this one. Or not win this one, get knocked out because of his chin. I can't trust that chin. And he got chinned 5 months ago by Bukelskis, and he was fucking out cold. Took so many punches in that fucking sequence. And I don't know, dude. I think even if he puts on a fight with Julius, I think Julius is going to be able to get takedowns and establish range. Establish control, sorry, not range, I'm retarded. And he's just much better, dude. He's just much more well-rounded. Cerqueira's better probably on the feet, standing at a long distance. But he's going to get caught and he's going to get flatlined. I know how the story goes. Rafael Cerqueiro is getting slumped. Moving on up the card. Your boy Eric Anders is fighting CLD, Christian Leroy Duncan. I think, dude, I see a lot of people like, man, people fucking forget, dude. Eric Anders got it's a crap you bet. No, bro. Eric Anders is going to get In my opinion, I think CLD mauls him in the first 2 rounds. KOs him bad. He's so hittable. He got dropped by fucking Chris Weidman. He came back to knock him out. Jamie Pickett he beat, but Jamie Pickett would get murdered at school and TKO'd by Leroy Duncan. Guys, I'm gonna go Christian Leroy Duncan by round 2, elbows, knockout. I'm gonna say he gets a standing elbow KO. Like he stands, paws on the guard, and elbows. Drops Eric Anders, maybe takes the back, flattens him out, and finishes him. Kind of like how he did to Hilario. I think Christian Leroy Duncan's going to win this one very easily. I would be surprised if Eric Anders can win this one to get this one to a decision. I am very surprised, guys. If you want to jump on this bet right now, the fight to go the distance at plus 120 is ridiculous. I missed it at plus 130 yesterday. It's going now. So if you guys really want to get that before it turns into a favorite, take on CLD. Eric Anders doesn't go the distance. But yeah, man, I'm very, very confident CLD is going to win this one. I think Eric Anders might shoot a takedown, get a takedown stopped. He's just going to be so much slower, bro. He's going to have such a striking disadvantage, athleticism disadvantage. He might have an IQ advantage, though. That's the only thing, because this guy fucking CLD's fucking dumbass. I picked Gregory to... or I bet on Gregory to beat him, even though I picked CLD to win. Because I knew Gregory shouldn't have been an underdog in that fight. But yeah, man. Moving on up the card. Another fucking favorite. Gene Matsumoto takes on Miles Chapo Johns. I don't know why Gene Matsumoto's build is just such a Miles Johns victim build. But nah. Bro. Okay, he beat Brad Katona. Like, they fought the same similar level of opponents. It's just he has the post-Rob Font, post-war aura, you know what I mean? And I think Gene Matsumoto's going to win this one. I think he's going to win it by decision. I don't think he's going to win by finish at all. I think he's going to look okay. I don't even think he's going to look that good. And I'm actually going to say he wins 29-28. I think Miles Johns is going to win the first round. Maybe he drops Gene Matsumoto in the first round with a right hand, like a right overhand or something. And then Gene just comes back to beat the fuck out of him. But yeah, I'm fairly confident Gene Matsumoto is going to win this one pretty easily. I think he gets it done. Rounds 2, 3, into a decision, 29-28 unanimous. I think he has better striking. I think he will take down Miles Johns at a certain point. I think he'll almost submit Miles Johns with a rear naked choke, but he won't get it because Miles Johns has no neck and he's bald as fuck. Yeah, I can't believe it's on the main card. Moving on up the card. Oh, not this fucking AIDS type fight. Christian Rodriguez takes on touchy Andre Fili. I'm going Christian Rodriguez, bro. I know he should lose. He always loses to Unks. I called him losing to fucking Arosa, though. I'm pretty good at predicting C-Rod fights. No, I'm joking. I'm ass at predicting C-Rod fights. Actually, let me check. Let's check my C-Rod history. Got the Melchizedek fight wrong. Bashi fight wrong. Arosa fight correct. Bulgarian fight correct. Simon fight correct. Raul Rosas fight wrong. Weems fight correct. Pierce fight wrong. Oh, no. I think I picked Pierce to beat him. And, yeah, that's his UFC career. So, yeah, man. Christian Rodriguez, he's had a weird career, but his problem is when he fights a guy that's a way bigger grappler than him. A way bigger fighter than him. You know what I mean? And even though Fili's bigger, he's a skinny fucking guy. And I know Melchizedek's skinny, but look at what did Melchizedek do to Fili? He submitted him in the first round with a guillotine. He is much more physical than Andre Fili, and I think Fili's going to get cracked a lot in this fight. And I actually think there's a chance C-Rod wins this one by finish. I'm going to say Christian Rodriguez wins this fight by decision, unanimously, against Andre Fili, where I'm going to say he gets rocked. I'm going to say Rodriguez gets wobbled bad at one point, comes back, wrestle fucks Andre Fili to a decision, 29-28. Maybe one judge wants to throw it in for Fili, but I'm gonna say Christian Rodriguez wins this one by decision, 29-28. Moving on up the card, Angela Hill takes... Oh, she's so fucking hideous. Literally looks like fucking that Mortal Kombat character, bro. Fuck. Versus Yasmin. Oh, another hideous fucking monster. Yasmin Lucindo. I'm going to be going Angela Hill, actually, as an underdog. I think she's going to... Bro, it's Unk season, bro. Now turn it to Aunt season. I know Lucindo's dog cheeks, bro. She wins a lot of her fights by robbery. So does Hill. But Hill gets robbed a lot as well. Got robbed by Ricci. I don't remember if she got robbed by Duran. But she got robbed in a couple of fights. And I'm actually confident Angela Hill's going to be able to stop the takedowns and win the striking exchanges in this fight. There's a misconception that she's a very well-rounded fighter, and she's just not. She has a body lock takedown, and that's it. I'm going to go Angela Hill to win this fight by split decision, 29-28, as an underdog. I think they're going to actually try and rob her, but it's going to be an unexcusable one where the second judge is going to be like, all right, bro, come on. Give me Angela Hill by 29-28 decision. And moving on up the card, Steve Erceg takes on O'Day, the Jamaican sensation, Osborne. Osborne's going to get destroyed. I'm picking Steve Erceg by round 1 guillotine. I see a lot of people saying, oh, this fight's going to go the distance. Oh, this. They're flyweights, blah, 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 blah. All this guy's losses are by finish, I think. He has a couple. Oh, no, he lost to Ronaldo Rodriguez by decision. But Ronaldo's butt cheeks. I'm actually going to go Erceg to rock him and then guillotine him in the first round. I think Erceg's got a very nice guillotine. I think even if he doesn't get the guillotine, he'll scoot around to the back easily. This guy got fucking guillotined by Brian Kelleher, bro. Like, I don't need to make much more of an excuse. I don't know how the fuck I'm going to do a breakdown on this fight. Maybe it's a round 2 guillotine. I'm starting to actually think it's going to be a round 2 guillotine because O'Day's not a can, but I just think he's going to get submitted. So I'm gonna say, actually, Steve Erceg gets an early round 2 submission. Yeah, we'll go into the specifics later, eh? And moving on up the card, Anthony Fluffy Hernandez takes on Roman Dolidze. And I see everyone is going with Anthony Hernandez. And I'm actually thinking Roman Dolidze might win this one, guys. But it's who I pick. I don't fucking know. This fight is very, very enticing for me. I think Dolidze's style is very good to beat Fluffy's. Like, it's a very nightmarish style for Fluffy. One of the best scramblers in the weight class and one of the best guys at keeping you not stable on the ground. And he trains out of a better gym than Anthony Hernandez does. But Hernandez is younger. He's going to have the pressure, the cardio that no one's seen at middleweight. I don't like Kevin Holland beating you. I don't like Marcus Perez beating you. Some of these fights are like, But Hernandez has gone on a massive win streak. Beat the absolute fuck out of that Jew, Michel Pereira. Smoked Roman Kopylov. But that's what I mean. Roman Kopylov, that win didn't age too well. It's not doing too hot. This guy got 30-27 by Costa. He beat Edmund Shabazian, dude. Come on, bud. Barriou. Josh Fremd. Rodolfo by sub. I called this as a massive underdog. One of my best picks of all time. Yeah, man. Fuck, I'm actually considering going. I'm going to be going with Roman Dolidze as the early lean. I'm going to do a main event breakdown later. I'm going to be going with Roman Dolidze. I think he's fought better competition than Anthony Hernandez has. I think he's done well in multiple weight classes against multiple good areas. They both fought a bunch of fucking cans. But the way he beat Hernandez was insane, and I think Hernandez has to grapple in this fight, and I think he's going to get caught in something weird. I can see like a leg lock for Roman in this one. I don't know, man. We're going to see. I might even switch this in the main event breakdown. I'll see you guys updated by 3 o'clock. Those 2 videos will be out. But yeah, the early lean is going to be Roman Dolidze. Actually, yeah, Roman Dolidze as the early lean. I'll do the main event breakdown later. See you guys next time. Peace.